I remember when I used to wake up to watch you put on your makeup. Something about the summertime makes me think about how I felt when I used to kiss your mouth. And when you smile, it used to make me smile. But now you smile, it makes me wanna frown. You're my summer love child.
Something about the summertime, California sunshine.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna do a quick tag video that a couple of my friends did already. I have to go to work in a little bit and I'm bored. I don't have time to do a tutorial, so I'm so tired because I have gotten like no sleep and I have to work 6 days in a row now. My best friend's wedding was yesterday and yes, it went okay. So I want to make like a slideshow, but I'm gonna have to wait until she gets back from her honeymoon so I can get pictures from her because they hired a photographer and everything, so he has all the pictures. But yeah, my boss is a jerk and knew for months that I had to go to this wedding and put me on 6 days in a row after the wedding. At least I didn't have to get up first thing this morning, but still. He had a wedding to go to a couple of months ago and he took the whole freaking weekend off. Whatever. I'm honestly considering either calling out tomorrow or I don't know. Anyway, enough bitching about my job. The first question is, what is your favorite childhood memory? I probably should have read this and like thought it through before I started recording. I don't know. I did a lot of stupid things when I was little. Okay. I don't know if I could really consider it childhood. Well, yeah, I guess I was like maybe 13 when it happened. I actually have a video of it. I'll have to find it so I can post it. Me and my brother were making like a fake wrestling video, like a backyard wrestling if you would call it that. And he was like, I had the camera and I was kicking at him and he kept like falling backwards and like rolling over, and then he landed. The way that the video is so funny because like you can tell we didn't plan this. He falls over and backwards and then he gets up and he says, I don't even know how old he was. If I was like 13, maybe he was 13 at the time, I don't know, but he gets up and he goes, I smell shit. And then he looks around and then like I guess I had shut off the camera and then it cuts to him going, ah! And he landed in dog shit and it was all over the side of his pants. I really have to post that video because it's so funny. So it was all over his pants and then he's gagging and he eventually throws up because it smelled so bad, and me being the awesome sister I am didn't help him or anything. I'm just standing there cracking up and recording it while he's like yelling at me to go get him pants and he's trying to take his pants off. Oh my god, that was a good one. Alright, so second question is, what's your favorite movie? Obviously, Nightmare Before Christmas is all over my background and all my videos. Favorite movie ever. And a very close second is Labyrinth. I love that movie too. And there's a lot of horror movies that I love, so I won't even list all those. 3 pet peeves. I have road rage really bad because no one in Massachusetts knows how to drive. My biggest pet peeve is people that don't use their blinkers. Or don't know how to use them. They either won't use them at all and just like slowly turn, or they leave it on for like 5 minutes before they get to a turn. They leave it on while they're on the highway. They'll turn it on right as they're turning, or don't turn it on until after they make a turn, which makes no friggin' sense at all. So that's my biggest one. Another one would probably be people that talk on their cell phones while they're in line at a store. I have to ring out people all the time that they're too busy blabbing on their phone, and I tell them how much it comes to or whatever, and they ignore me, and then they're like, oh, how much is it? Really? And especially around the holidays, that's when it pisses me off the most, because there's a long line of people and someone's yapping on their phone, and oh, it pisses me off. That's another pet peeve. I need one more. I have so many, and of course now I can't think of one. I don't like when I have plans to do something with someone and then they cancel on me. That's kind of a pet peeve. Like, cancel last minute. I can see if something comes up and you tell me, like, a day or two before, but don't call me right before we're supposed to do something and say, oh, I can't go today. Alright. Number 4, what makes you laugh? My brother can always crack me up. And I love... There's a couple things that crack me up all the time that, like, if I'm depressed, I can just watch, like, movie-wise, TV-wise. I love Tom Green. I love Tim and Eric from... They have that show on Adult Swim, Tim and Eric, awesome show, great job. That's all over now, but I got tickets to go see them in November, and I'm so excited, because I've already seen them once, and it was, like, the time of my life. It was so funny. I love Dane Cook. He's hysterical. And my biggest thing is probably Jackass. The Jackass guys, I totally love them. Actually, hold on. Where's my magazine? This is the new Rolling Stone. And as soon as I turned to this page, I, like, died laughing. Their faces are just priceless. They're all naked. They have, like, model poses going on. And I have to find this photo somewhere where it's not creased, because I'm framing it and putting it up in my room once it's all repainted and everything, because I mean, how can you look at that every day and not laugh? Alright, if you had $500 but couldn't buy clothes or makeup, what would you buy? That sucks, because if I had an extra $500 to blow, it would be on clothes or makeup. I'd say, like, room decor or something, because I've been looking for stuff since we're redoing my room. So I would probably spend it on decor. Weirdest thing you've seen on the internet. There's been a lot of weird things on the internet. I can't think of what that website is. Hold on. Alright. It's ytmnd.com. You're the man now dog.com. But it's just ytmnd.com. They have, like, they just have a bunch of hysterical things on there. There's one that's the guy that plays Jean-Luc Picard from Star Trek. That's just, like, his voice looped over and over, but it sounds like it's like a song. This is the song. And it's just a loop over and over, but there's a bunch of ridiculous videos on that site. Was that the last question? No, the last one says, who is your favorite sister? I don't have any sisters, I have one brother, so can't really answer that. That's kind of a weird question. Anyway, that's it. Now I have to go get ready to go to work, so I'll talk to you guys later.